young man, he went to Paris. I say young, he was 27, 28. It was a sweet time to be in Paris. Granted, it was nearly the end of the modern era, before we lost New York and LA, before London, before Vienna and Rome vanished in a flash, before every city in the Middle East was obliterated utterly, tit for tat, eye for an eye, before they figured out how to detect the power of the sun in a little briefcase. Chicago was spared, and Philadelphia, and San Francisco, and all the others. But not Damascus, not Riyadh, not Tehran or any others. In the closing days of World War II, the German general in charge of the occupation of Paris was ordered by Hitler to burn it to the ground. He refused. General Dietrich von Kohlitz refused. His troops pulled out and left Paris standing. For 85 more years, anyway. Before it was gone in a flash, one blink of an eye, the heat of the sun in a backpack. Paris, Rome, Berlin. But when Tom first came here to Paris, it was a sweet place to be. The last years of the life they knew back then. The sort of life that they gave names to. La Belle Époque, the Jazz Age, the Gilded Age. He walked through the streets in the last days of the so-called modern era, beyond the postmodern even. As he walked to the flat in arrondissement 10, he couldn't know that he would be one of the last people to fall in love with Paris. But before this moment, before he would enter the flat and meet the people he would live with for the better part of a summer, before this, he took a moment to remember what had happened before he'd gotten to this point. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted into the Marco Polo Study Abroad for the Humanities Summer Program, blah, blah, etc., blah. He wrote an essay, they liked it. 2 months, rent paid, money for food, 4 other people, hands across the ocean, blah, blah, cultural exchange, blah, Paris, frickin' blah. He couldn't wait. He had a month to wait. A month before a silver bird would digest him and 3 other sardines into an oxygen-starved mass of protoplasm and then crap them out through a tube. A good writer does good research, or lives an interesting life. He did the research. He'd managed to amass a mountain of information about the people he'd be living with. He'd even exchanged a message or two with 1 or 2 of them, but they would have no way of knowing just how much of themselves they'd given away for free. He knew their siblings and their pets, George, Lily, Mr. Wiggles. Through inference, he even guessed some of their deepest thoughts and desires. They gave it all away for free. He couldn't wait. He knew these people. Becca will never like Chrissy. Justin could never be interested in either of them, and he thought of himself. Who would he like? He knew them intimately, but who would he like? Well, he liked them all, especially Juliana. He thought he could be in love with Juliana. He was a writer. So he wrote.
Holy shit.
Relax.
It's you.
It's us.
I'm really here.
Not quite. Our souls are somewhere over the North Atlantic. They'll catch up.
Jet lag.
A cruel mistress.
I thought absinthe was the cruel mistress.
No, jet lag.
They both are.
You jet lagged still?
No, I mean yes, I mean no.
It takes a week. We got an excuse to be stupid for a week.
Hey, I don't need no excuse to be stupid.
Me neither.
Sister.
Oh, slow it down, girlfriend.
Hey, stay in your lane.
Yeah, signal
I'm
first.
just saying.
Zip lock.
Yeah, zip lock.
How long you guys been up?
Couple hours.
Been to the store.
Got coffee, pastries.
No eggs.
No bacon.
No Captain Crunch.
Really? You ship out with the captain? Because I'm first mate of the captain.
Yeah, I love that old sea dog. Every night before I go on stage, no big meal, bad for the show, just a bowl of the crunch.
I brought 4 boxes.
What would it take?
Half a box a week for 2 months for one person comes out perfect.
What would it take?
Wondered if I should bring some more for, someone else, but I figured, hell, if somebody can't bring their own damn Captain Crunch, then maybe they don't deserve to be on board with me.
Seriously, on board with you? That could be taken a couple of ways.
He can take it any way he likes.
Everything has its price.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I'm hungry.
Coffee and pastries. Get dressed.
He's already dressed.
Oh, still dressed.
It's kind of cute.
Very cute.
Oh well.
No.
Really? We're starting that already? We haven't even met the guy yet.
Let's eat!
Ah, freaking Big Brother house.
I heard that!
Yeah, I know, I shouted it! Well, what the hell? Two can play at that game. Welcome to heaven. Or hell. Or both. Save me a Napoleon!
A what?
Short little dictator.
Oh, one of those pastry thingies.
I thought you had your Captain Crunch.
Always room for a short little dictator in my mouth.
Okay, see, you did it again. Do you even know what you're saying?
What do you think?
I think she does it on purpose.
Hey, I'm just talking here. You two are the one with the potty brains.
Potty brains? Is that even a thing?
Yeah, the French have a word for it.
Yeah, what is it?
Don't know, don't speak French, but they must
They have a word for everything.
Je ne sais quoi.
What?
Wow. Okay, your turn.
What?
Tell us about yourself. Who are you?
What are you talking about? He's the new guy. He goes last.
No, he can go now. I know all about you guys.
What are you talking about? All we did so far was listen to your greatest hits acting role.
I heard he killed it in that indie film.
No, blew it up. And then we went out for coffee and pastry.
Yeah, and you were nowhere to be seen when we paid for it. Twice.
Nowhere.
Missing in action.
AWOL.
Really?
First impressions.
Gotta come first.
Well,
Gotcha. Had you going.
what?
He's messing with you. You're messing with her, right?
Totally.
He's messing with you.
And you?
What?
You messing with me too?
Hey, I'm just along for the ride here. Somebody says amen, I say amen.
Amen.
Gazoon type.
Sorry, Christine.
Chrissy,
sorry. Guess I should have waited till we knew each other better.
Shoulda waited.
But first impressions gotta be first impressions, right?
Gotta be first.
do you agree with everything he says?
Well, until he rejects me, yeah.
He's gay.
Really?
First impressions.
Yeah? You gay, Justin?
Justin's mostly gay, just not all the time. Well, what was your name, Justin? Alexa. Justin fell hard for Alexa, but she only wanted him as a friend.
Oh, is that right?
So far.
More.
Except that one night at the beach, right, Justin? Warm breeze, full moon, sweet smell of colitas. She reminded him of his mother, who was this utterly gorgeous woman. I've seen pictures. Natural blonde, aquiline nose, skin like buttercream. By the time the E kicked in, he was taking turns on her breast like he did with his
Hey, that's enough.
Nope.
Finish it.
Facebook.
open wall.
Oh, too late, man.
You a Facebook stalker, Tim? You a lurker? Tom?
No, I'm a writer.
Son of a bitch, now we're all gonna your frickin' blog. You a blogger, Tom?
Becca's a blogger.
You got a blog?
Becca's best. I'm a diarist. I document my whole life.
Great, so 2 writers in the house.
Well, I don't write. I shoot.
Video cam?
Cell phone.
You one of those assholes with a selfie stick.
Asshole number 1.
Great, a writer and a blogger. We won't be able to say anything around here.
Wait.
What? Holy shit, give me that.
Don't be a perv.
Not a perv.
It's not a perv.
Well, not yet anyway. A few months in this house and we will see.
Give me that.
You have to earn it. Warm breeze. full moon. Campfire?
Colitas.
What's colitas?
Buds from the 80s.
Yeah, what he said. You know, I'm willing to accidentally hit delete on this when the time is right.
Don't mess with me on this.
What are you gonna do, Justin? Act up a storm?
Oh, bore us to death with Shakespeare.
Pierce our eardrums with the high C.
Maria, I just can't stop singing, Maria.
God, I gotta warm up.
Shit.
What about you, Tom? You got a Facebook page?
Never touch the stuff, but Becca does, and so does Chrissy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit storm.
Oh,
Here it comes.
really?
Yeah, of
You want us
course.
to make you some real breakfast?
You know, the store's just down the street.
Any
It won't
juicy
take but a
bits?
minute.
Yeah, lots.
Shit.
Be strong.
Chrissy's a photographer, but she's never been published, hasn't had much luck with galleries either. She's out of her time. She likes the classical stuff, out of fashion. She's hoping to shoot some stuff in Paris that'll ride on the coattails of the newfound interest in Cartier-Bresson.
Oh, I've heard of him. He's good.
But she's filled with self-doubt.
Really? You're kidding?
I want my time in Paris to immerse me until I drown in the images of the people and the streets so familiar from the photographs of those who came before me.
Wait a minute. I wrote that.
Every word.
What are you, some sort of idiot savant or something?
I see it, click, I got it.
Photographic memory.
Yeah, whatever.
Fucking Facebook.
Oh, build that wall, baby.
And what about you, Tim?
Yeah.
I know.
Ooh, passive
nice.
aggressive. I like that.
What about you?
Yeah, what about you, you Facebook-less man?
Faceless
Ooh,
man.
that was good.
Talk.
Proust is my guy. I want to write like the French writer Marcel Proust. Well, not exactly. He's unreadable. Well, not unreadable. It's just... He's all about memory. See, there's two kinds of memory, voluntary and involuntary. He spends entire passages trying to remember things from his childhood. People, houses, streets. He writes it all down. It's quite a document of his experience, but he does it all from memory. In fact, what started him on his lifelong work was when he tasted a little French cake dipped in tea. The tea was there on the table all the time, and the cake, it was called a Madeleine, was there on the table, noticed but unmarked. It's when he dipped the cake into the tea that he was suddenly whooshed back to his childhood when he did the same thing as a boy. Involuntary memory. It's what led to his lifelong work.
I think I'm asleep.
Jet lag. This needs an excuse.
It was the Proust. I read Proust in college. Boyfriend made me do it. Got 8 pages in and fell fast asleep.
Like now.
Like now.
No offense.
Yeah, no, it was the Proust, probably.
Probably.
It's all right. People tell me that all the time.
Can't see why. I find it interesting.
Did something whoosh right past us here?
Whoosh it twice with the whoosh in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it just went, whoosh. Yeah, you feel it?
No. Well, I mean, yes, but I'm ignoring it.
Yeah?
He's gonna be my new best friend.
I thought I was your new bestie.
Well, you are my sister.
What about me?
You are either gonna be my torrid summer affair or my biggest regret.
He's gay.
Mostly gay, he said.
I didn't say that.
Nah, he did. Timbo here.
Tombo.
Tombo.
I could be wrong. I'm interpolating a lot. Even with a photographic memory, I still have to go off of what Justin posted.
Facebook. You always imagine somebody cool reading your stuff, not some
Perv.
He is not a perv.
some guy with a memory like, what's his name? Proust.
Sounds like a puncture. Psst. Bruce.
No, his memory is different than mine. Mine's just,
Weird.
no.
Special.
No, odd.
Yeah, that's what I said. Weird.
Odd.
Okay. Odd.
Touchy today, isn't he?
Oh no, not touchy. Odd.
Bruce knew nothing of the hypothalamus.
Oh, I've heard of him. He's good.
No, part of the brain where memory lives, actually the temporal lobe, Proust had to do it the old-fashioned way. He had to rack his brain.
And where's jet lag live?
The limbic part of the brain, primitive, animalistic.
Right. Well, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna wake us in a couple hours though, otherwise we'll sleep the day away, wake up at 4 a.m.
We'll see the
Alright.
sights tonight.
Okay. You?
I'm good.
We haven't chosen bedrooms yet.
Find a couch! Quit shouting!
He'd never been looked at like that by a man before. He knew he wasn't gay, never even had to think about it. He knew the limbic throb in his trousers was for the girls he'd just met. But he wasn't going to slam any doors, not just yet. He came to Paris to have some experiences. His life so far had offered meager fruit for the stories he wanted to write. He melted into the temporal abyss and hoped he would soon have something to remember, something to write about.
This it?
Don't know.
How can you not know? Google got a blackout for Paris.
It's in French.
What's it translate?
I did.
Hit it again.
No, I tried 3 times.
Just hit it again.
Okay, jeez. Oh, okay, I got English.
Piece of cake.
For her, you hit it. For me, it's a no.
Life sucks. Hey, we're here
And why are we here again?
to learn French. They think we're gonna learn French in a couple of days before classes start.
Ooh la la.
Come on, let's go in.
Where is the elevator?
Yeah, what is this, 1898?
What's that?
Before the elevator?
The inventor of the modern elevator was Elijah Otis in 1854.
He ever wrong?
Not about elevators.
This is it.
Ring the bell.
What's that note?
Here,
Well?
it's in French.
Well, let me see.
Well?
That's French.
You need that. Yeah, that's French, all right.
Brilliant.
I think it either says stand up or sit down.
Here, I got a translator. Let me see. Ouvrez la porte. Take me to your leader? No, take me to your window.
Take me to your window.
Here it is. Take your steps inside.
I think it says come in.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's it.
Sweet.
Hello?
Oh, here's another note. Shit,
What?
it's in French.
Well, of course it is.
Hello?
What's he say?
Here. Either fall around or...
Qui est là? Je répète, qui est là? Si vous n'êtes pas censé être là, alors sortez. Vous m'entendez? Je vous ai demandé de sortir.
Pardon, madame!
Oh, Rosetta Stone.
Madame! Vous m'appelez madame? Mais pour qui me prenez-vous? Imaginez-vous que je suis une vieille femme mariée. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce madame?
Hold on, I got this off. Pardonnez-moi! Je peux avoir un pamplemousse chateau, s'il vous plaît?
What did you say?
I was just saying about your breakfast.
Une pamplemousse? Vous désirez une pamplemousse, monsieur? Et quoi d'autre vous ferait plaisir? Des fraises, des petits fours, peut-être des madeleines?
Little
Vous trouvez ça drôle, mademoiselle? Et vous? Vous vivez votre vie au téléphone? Qu'est-ce que vous faites ici? Répondez-moi. Comme vous voulez. Je vais continuer à travailler alors. Non?
No.
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 Non? Non? Allez, n'est-ce pas? Une maison propre est une maison parfaite, n'est-ce pas? S'il y a une chose sûre, c'est qu'une maison propre est une maison parfaite. Maintenant, partez. Fichez le camp. Je n'ai pas le temps de jouer à ces jeux avec vous. Allez, zou! Zou!
I think she wants us to go.
Yeah, what seems so.
The wrong address, maybe.
Doesn't matter, does it? Okay, let's go.
All right.
Ah non, pas si vite. Pas si vite, mes jolies. Vous n'allez pas m'échapper comme ça. Si l'un de vous fait un seul pas de plus, vous serez dans le Figaro demain. Alors si vous tenez à votre santé... Hello. Yes. I have some American hipsters here who do not understand one word of French. Yes, Marco Polo summer program, yes. No, not one word. If I said, jump out of the way, they would say, yes, do please. I'll ask them, one moment. The police want to know if you know shit from Shinola. What should I tell them?
Yes. No? No.
No. The police want to know if you are serious about learning enough French words in order to be able to tell shit from Shinola.
Yes.
Oui.
Oui.
Oui, madame.
Oui, madame!
I think it's mademoiselle or something.
Oh, oui, mademoiselle.
Close enough. Right then. You just learned your first lesson in how frustrating and even dangerous it can be if you're in a foreign land and can't understand one freaking word of the lingua franca. Oui?
Oui.
Yeah. Oui.
Right then. Take a seat and we will begin our lesson. Yes, quickly. Take a seat and we will begin. Don't go day. My name is Juliana, and I know no. Ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. The French language. Alors, il faut d'abord commencer avec la prononciation française. C'est très important pour vous de pouvoir lire et écrire un petit peu. Alors, on peut commencer avec l'alphabet et les combinaisons de lettres voyelles. Par exemple, tous les nasales que les Américains n'arrivent pas trop à faire. Par exemple, les A. Again.
Merci beaucoup. C'était une soirée magnifique. L'édition.
S'il vous plaît.
Okay, better. Oh, I see we must move on now. Would everyone like tea or coffee before we continue?
Continue?
Je vous demande pardon.
Well, we thought we'd,
Do some sightseeing after the lesson.
Yeah, we've only got a couple days before classes start.
Oh, I think we're digging ourselves a hole.
we want to do Paris, okay? There, I said it.
Rock bottom.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, this is hot?
Sorry.
Prissy.
Yes, madame / mademoiselle.
Prissy.
Yes, Juliana.
Before you learn to walk, you must first crawl. Il faut d'abord ramper, ma chère.
Got it.
Before your classes begin, you have much to learn. Beaucoup à apprendre.
Yes.
Name 3 French philosophers.
Sartre, Comte, and Descartes.
Whoa.
First time out of the chute.
Just because we don't speak French, Americans don't speak French, doesn't mean that we're stupid, doesn't mean that we don't care.
I see.
I majored in philosophy.
Knew it.
For about 2 classes anyway, switched to photography.
Why?
I wanted to touch people, be a poet of the lens.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why don't you help me in the kitchen?
But of course, eh?
Come help me.
Oh, whoa, no.
Yeah.
Philosophy major. You know, I was a drum major and a coal miner.
What's that?
Huh?
Never mind.
Okay, so we're not gonna see Paris, like at all?
I don't know.
No, we'll be here for 2 months. We got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and besides, we'll be coming back to Paris until we're old and gray. You know, I remember my first time in Paris all those years ago.
I was with the most horrid people. Real loser.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Huh?
We'll always have Paris!
Oh!
Yeah.
So how'd you get into this?
Get into what?
I don't know, teaching French and stuff to Marco Polo students?
My wife. She got me the job. She's a director at the institutes.
Oh.
Need a moment
No, I got it.
to take it all in?
Got it.
Good. But oh, I'm sorry. Did I say wife? I meant my husband.
Husband.
Actually, it's my brother. My brother's at the institute.
Huh.
It made a difference, didn't it?
What?
One simple word. Wife, husband, brother, femme, mari, frère. One word changed everything. The sentence, the idea, the attraction, the preconceived notions, the air between us, le rapport entre nous.
You're a very naughty girl.
Une très vilaine fille, oui.
Do you...
Okay, you take the tray, I'll bring the coffees.
Okay.
Tout de suite, mademoiselle, tout de suite.
Coming.
Of course, yes, of course we understand. America would like to be the leader of the free world. And there's no dispute, none whatsoever. But please, you are not infallible. Please, we have a right to speak. You think because you saved us in the wars last century that you have a right to dominate us? You saved us because you wanted us to be free. At least that's what you said. We took you at your word. And when America wanted to start a war in Iraq over imaginary weapons of mass destruction, where was your news media? Your fourth estate? Silent. Afraid to be called traitors by the bullies in Washington. It was the French who said no. The French who so inspired your American Revolution. It was the French who saved America during your revolution. And to be called surrender monkeys and the like by your stupid politicians who have never even heard of Napoleon Bonaparte or Charlemagne or Charles de Gaulle during the war anyway. I'll tell you, we were never very fond of your name for pommes frites. French fries? It should be Belgian fries anyway. But we really didn't like it when your, what is it, knuckle brains?
Knuckleheads.
When your knuckleheads started calling them freedom fries. I mean, come on, freedom fries? America is the shining light of freedom in the world, yes? But it's not the only light. La France has a light too. A beautiful light that burns bright and true with liberté, égalité, and fraternité.
That was well said.
Merci, monsieur.
Speaking of light, are we gonna see the Eiffel Tower lit up?
Not tonight.
Are you married? Sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Where'd that come from?
Straight from his pants.
Eh bien, monsieur, si vous pouviez comprendre ma langue, vous sauriez que je vous réponds d'une manière évasive, sans vraiment vous répondre. Mais comme vous ne comprenez rien à ce que je dis, je reste en aucun doute que vous resterez abasourdi par ma réponse.
I caught some of that.
Me too.
And not enough though.
No, not enough.
Right then, we break for dinner, then we continue with our lesson, yes?
Really?
All night?
But of course all night.
Can we at least go to our place? We've got a rooftop terrace.
Oh, you're in the rooftop flat?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Oh yes, Marco put a scholar stay up there often, I know it well.
Whoa.
What?
She just called us scholars. She's been calling us students.
I'm hungry.
To the bistro, first we eat, then we work.
On the roof?
Yes.
But of course all
You
the
can't
time.
be at the bistro. I'm here on the streets right outside of Montmartre, and as you can see at the bottom of my phone down there, there's some Parisian gambling going on. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh my gosh, look at him. Wow, he is a hustler, baby. My goodness, look at all that. I think he won.
s'il vous plaît.
Le sel et poivre, s'il vous plaît.
Good.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry, but
That's okay. Speak.
speak. Okay, I was gonna ask a question, but I guess I'll speak.
Vite, parle.
Okay. So, le sel et poivre.
Sel.
Sel. Le
Continue.
sel et poivre. Poivre.
Le sel et poivre, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, le sel et poivre, s'il vous plaît.
Yes. What's your question?
What's my question? Here's my. What the hell did I just order?
You didn't order. You asked for the check.
No, that is you.
But no, how can you not know this? Tom, translate.
Sorry, I'm lost.
You asked for the salt and pepper, idiots. Le sel et poivre, s'il vous plaît.
Très bien.
Charmed, I'm sure.
In French.
Oh, enchanté?
Je vous en prie.
Bitch.
What?
You've been holding out on us?
You know French?
It's on her paper, idiots. You never learned to read upside down? How'd you ever pass a test?
Okay, ça suffit. We are deviating from our lesson plan, mes chéris.
Okay, another question. Hey.
Oh, shoot. Isn't that what you Americans say? Shoot?
Sometimes, but only when we're being assholes.
He's one.
One what?
See? One who speaks the truth. One who is not afraid of the truth. You are not afraid, are you, Tom?
I wasn't until now.
Oh, yes. You had the question?
Chrissy did.
No. Yes. Sorry. Go ahead. Speak, Chrissy.
Get her to speak. Okay, so you said you've been doing this for 10 years?
Near enough.
Right, okay. Cramming the French language into the febrile minds of Marco Polo students.
Yes.
Yeah, all in a couple of days.
Okay.
So, do you like your job?
Do I like my job? Let's see. I fell in love with the founder of Marco Polo. I helped him shape it. It's partly mine and it's a part of me. And then I married him. I bore him children. Julien and Elodie, my children. Sébastien, my husband. And Martine. They're with him now in the South Coast for a week before the semester begins, and I'm cramming, as you say, the French language into the feeble minds, again, as you say. Why would I not love my job?
Reset. Anybody?
Who's Maltine?
His mistress.
Reset.
And the kids, don't they wonder?
They call her Maman.
What do they call you?
Maman.
Well, do you ever, I mean,
Well, we split up last year. The divorce is final, c'est fini. But it's not so simple, you see.
No?
He has the children every weekend, every Saturday and every Sunday. Can you imagine? I will never see my children on a Saturday or Sunday again, ever. And Saturdays and Sundays are the best days, are they not?
Can't you fight it? You're the mother.
Sébastien comes from an old and powerful family. It's impossible. So I forget my troubles. Isn't that what you say? Forget your troubles. Come on, get happy. And I bury myself in my work. But
can anybody learn French in a couple of days?
Well, of course not.
Ooh, reset.
Screw it. Let's play.
Yeah, let's play.
We are never gonna learn French. At the very best, in 2 months, we'll be able to order a burger and fries from a waiter who speaks English anyway.
Classes are in English, right?
Yes.
Oh, then why the hell do we need French? God, anybody who can't understand English is like French.
Squaresville.
Old-timey word, love it.
I like learning French.
Go back to sleep, Felix.
Snap.
Sorry, gorgeous. You know I love you, but I can't.
Stop! Oops. You are the third group of scholars I've been with since since Martine ruined my life.
Home wrecker.
Please, I love Martine. She was my first lover at the university.
Ooh.
And then she left me and took my husband and my children on the weekends. Someone say reset.
Reset.
Before you, in the other two groups previously, I was a very bad girl.
Oh, yeah?
How bad?
Let me, let's see. There were 7 altogether, 3 in the first group. Carlos, Gemnis, Marianne, and 4 in the second. Philippe, James, Lucinda, and Jean-Luc. You mustn't forget Jean-Luc.
Yeah.
So?
Yeah, so you American really speak like that, don't you?
Come on, spill the beans.
And that.
Yeah, come on!
Yeah, come on! Quite simply, okay? So, I slept with them all, okay? I told you I was a naughty girl, and that proves it.
Everyone?
Even Jean-Luc?
Yes, especially Jean-Luc.
Oh, busy girl.
So, you see, it's time now. Time for me to get my life in order. How you say?
Back on track.
No, fresh start.
No.
Not reset.
Turn over a new leaf?
Yes, Tom. It would be you, wouldn't it? Turn over a new leaf.
Okay, so back to what I was saying,
The past is an unknown avenue, peopled with houses where nobody lives.
Who said that?
He did. Just now.
Can I make a suggestion? Hello?
So, sorry. Yes, Chrissy, please.
Okay, so in the time before you decide if you're gonna, be a naughty girl again or not, can we just ditch this whole Rosetta Stone thing and, have some fun?
Before classes start.
Yeah, we want to do Paris.
It will work too. I'll do some blogs.
Yeah, I'll fire up my camera and shoot the place.
Again with the shoot.
Well, she's a photographer, gorgeous.
I know, gorgeous.
Too late.
Sorry.
Oh, big pause.
No, I was trying to think of a better word.
You lie.
No, you are better than gorgeous. You're
Too late again, asshole.
magnificent.
Seriously?
Alright.
Beautiful.
Warmer.
Every man's dream.
I love you.
Me too.
No, really, I'm in love with you.
Me too, bitch. Now give it up.
On one condition. We will dispense with the impossibility of learning the world's most beautiful language.
You mean Italian?
Shut up, you're gonna blow it. Continue, ma chère.
Merci, ma
Yeah, okay, whatever,
chérie.
just go.
If you allow me to teach you about French culture and art and history.
And food?
I'm not cooking for you.
All right, no food.
And in between, you may do Paris, as you put it, as long as you incorporate the city into your work, which of course is the reason why you were selected in the first place, n'est-ce pas? Deal.
Great deal.
Absolutely.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what's an actor to do in Paris?
You kidding? We observe people. I might play a Frenchman someday.
A gorgeous Frenchman.
Thanks, gorgeous.
Perfect. What'll he do?
Who?
Tombo over there.
Ah, the other gorgeous.
Yeah, what do you do, Tombo?
Experience life if I'm lucky.
If you're lucky.
Oh, God.
How sweet.
And what kind of booze did we buy?
Bottle of absinthe.
Ooh, that'll work.
Always does.
All right,
What
I'll
do you
get the
say,
ice everybody.
Juliana? Okay, come on. Yeah, you come with me. Come on. All right, let's go. Oh, I need my phone. Look at me.
Come on, we got drinking to do.
Oh.
So that was it. The die had been cast for his first few days in Paris. The jet lag and absinthe swirl of his first full day here left him breathless and exhausted. But he knew that whatever the next couple of months would bring, it most certainly would not be dull.
Hey everybody! Yes, it's true. I'm in Paris! Yow! Got precious little time to show you the sights before I gotta get down to work, so I figure what the hell? Forget the Louvre, get the book. Forget the Moulin Rouge, watch Moulin Rouge again. No, today I'm going to take you higher. As high as you can get in Paris. It's not even illegal. It's the Eiffel Tower, people! That thing right behind me! Come on, let's go! The Eiffel Tower is very tall. So tall, in fact, that I had to zoom out my camera just to capture the whole thing. She's like the other gorgeous. Standing here in front of one great big foot. One of the 4 great big feet of this great big tower. Lots of crumbling concrete down here. It's not very reassuring, I can tell you that much. Not reassuring at all, because look how tall it is, and I gotta get up there. But I'm not walking, mind you. Did you think I was walking? Not even for you would I climb these 1,652 steps. All this stuff, these cables and pulleys and stuff were built from some big exhibition in 1889 or thereabouts. What I'm thinking, though, is that this stuff is exactly 127 years old, if you know what I mean. Hope it lasts another hour or so I can get down from here. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Halfway up now and the city opens up beneath my feet. I read that somewhere. Don't remember where, but now I understand what it means. Oh, here's the Arc de Triomphe, which I'm headed to later. Look! French ants playing soccer. I played soccer once, but not with French guys. With American kids, like myself when I was a kid. They yelled at me a lot because I used my hands. I figured, why let 2 perfectly good appendages go to waste? After that, they didn't let me play anymore, but that was okay. I had other things to do. Going to the top now. Oh, poor little monkey. I know how she feels. Back to the ant farm from a higher level. Wow, look at this. I mean, look at it. I haven't been this high since that night at the beach, and I'm not talking about the view from the lighthouse, if you know what I mean. Look at that. Some of the critics hated this thing when it was built. I personally will not hate it as soon as my feet touch the ground like those ants down there, I can tell you that much. That much I truly know. Elevator going down. Nice and easy, please, for my delicate equilibrium. Next stop, the Arc de Triomphe, to put it colloquially as the English, as I'm sure you would appreciate. Hey everybody, right behind me, you'll see. These ladies are giving out free hugs. What do you say we go get one, huh? All right, come on, let's go. Let's see. Hello. I want a hug. Oh, look, we're hugging! Oh, say hello. Hello!
Little to the left.
Mine or yours?
Yours, sorry.
Okay. In the theater, we'd say stage left.
Are we in a theater?
Sorry.
Hold it. Little to the left. You're right.
Stage right.
Hold
Got
it. Great. Hey, I said hold it. What are you doing?
No, you said great.
Yeah, it wasn't done.
Oh, sorry, here.
Hold it. Great.
Great, hold it, or great, we're done?
Huh?
Never mind, I'll take a chance. How they look?
You're a natural.
Thanks.
No, you're really good.
I'm an actor. This is like child's play.
Child's play?
Yeah, no offense, but there's like no lines to memorize, no actors to relate to, no emotions to
emote?
Yeah, none of that. Just a vacuous stare and wondering what's for dinner.
Well, thank you for distilling what I do into meaningless crap.
This isn't what you do.
It isn't?
I've seen your portfolio.
You have?
You have? Oh, I must have left my iPad open a dozen times when I left the room yesterday. All set up in slideshow mode. A new pic every 4 seconds. How dare you look at my work?
5-second refresh.
5.
Yeah, well...
I like it. You're really good.
Not there yet, though.
And what do you call your style?
Today?
You haven't found it yet.
Not yet. Like, I started with portraits and then landscapes, urbanscapes, back to portraits. Now this. Shooting you in a cemetery like it's Paris Vogue or something.
Well, I'm honored.
Don't be. God, I want to shoot everyone the next couple of days. Especially Tombo. Looks like a poet or something.
Yeah? What do I look like?
You look like an actor.
Oh.
Chameleon and
Jeez,
nobody.
ooh.
I meant that in a good way.
Is there a good way to mean that?
I'm not sure. Look, before I made the fateful decision to come here on this whole Marco Polo thing, I studied the great Cartier-Bresson. Thought I'd give his style a try.
Who's that?
Famous photographer. Best shots of Paris, but always with people doing stuff, right? He liked to capture that decisive moment, he called it. Like the guy jumping over a puddle, right? He just waited for that instant of perfect composition before click. And he did it all with a rangefinder camera, right? God, none of this burst mode, you know. Just one cocked shutter, one anxious finger, just waiting. Hang it in the gallery, put it in the book. Worldwide fame.
You mean, like this? 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 Like this?
Hey everybody! Here at the Arc de Triomphe, cause, well, it was on the way home actually. I'm gonna climb a bunch of stairs this time. No elevator here for me. Come on, let's go. Well, it looks as though I spoke too soon because we are not crossing this street. I guess we better go underground, everybody. Follow me? Again with the walking to get high. Reminds me of this time I saw a Fish concert at Red Rocks, and I'm not talking about Red Rocks, if you catch my meaning, if you know what I mean, which is what I just said. Wake up, I'm talking here! At the top of the triumphant arch, we see 12 avenues converging into one big circle of hell down below. Dante's lowest level, if you know your Dante. There's Montmartre and the Church of the Sacré-Cœur. Why they don't just say Sacred Heart is probably because they're French. There's our old friend the Eiffel Tower, looking like some giant iron erection pricking the sky, if you get my double entendre, which is also a French word. This is a victory arch to commemorate military success and fallen soldiers. But it's also a reminder of ever-present danger, the constant threat of terrorism, the fear of the immense power of a nuclear weapon in something the size of a backpack. But here it is for real, the circle of no return. Enter at your own risk and hope for some way out of the maelstrom, some little space to squeeze through to get to the other side. My God, ants with machines. I wouldn't want to be a fender down there, I can tell you that much. Or a bumper either, though we haven't seen much of the bumper lately. Pity. I like the bumper, both front and rear. Look at that ant without a machine, taking his own ant life into his own ant hands, if you ask me, which of course you didn't, but which I had to assume for the purpose of this blog. Okay, enough fun for today. Gotta get home. Gotta have another lesson from the beautiful Juliana, who I swear is gonna weasel her beautiful way into everyone's heart, even mine, though I'm resisting like mad. On principle, just on principle. More later. Gotta go learn something about Paris. Ciao.
Okay, walk to me.
Fast or slow?
I don't know, just walk.
Okay, to your right, to your left.
Just walk. Okay. Again, please.
Yeah. Didn't capture the moment?
Not quite.
The decisive moment?
I'll let you know.
Will you? Will you?
What have you acted in, huh?
Lots of stuff.
Like?
Are you kidding? I've been acting since I was like 12.
So?
Yeah, grade school, high school, college. College damn near ruined me, but I kept going.
How so?
Too critical. You know? Professors, fellow students, picking apart every move, every word, every gesture. I didn't sign up for that shit. I just wanted to act.
What'd you do?
I ignored them. I learned that theater at the university was just a place for high school egoists to learn from even bigger egoists how to become complete assholes. You know, they tried to break us down with criticism. Like, you know, but they forgot that we all learned the most by watching them, you know, what they did, how they lived their lives. And they all acted like they had the cure for cancer or some shit. Like, you know, like they had the right to arrogance and big egos just because they knew how to make people laugh or cry. I didn't sign up for that. You know, in the recent past, we didn't even have schools for acting. Laurence Olivier, Ralph Richardson, John Gielgud, they all just did fine without acting schools.
Oh. Any women in these plays, huh? I'm sure the giants of the stage didn't play with themselves, though I've heard stories.
Yeah, of course. Sarah Bernhardt, Margaret Leighton, Peggy Ashcroft, Judi Dench,
Hey.
Susan Fleetwood,
Fleetwood Mac?
sister to Mick. She died.
Oh,
She was marvelous,
it's a gift, isn't it?
I suppose.
Making people laugh or cry,
Yeah,
creating a separate reality.
that's a book.
I know, I read it.
I read it in high school.
Grade school for me.
Catcher in the Rye?
Got it for my second birthday.
Asshole.
Look, I gotta do all you gotta do, but without words, right? I mean, I get one shot at it, one image to make people laugh and cry.
Yeah.
Come on, Justin, do it for me. Make me laugh, make me cry.
Sod off. I gotta go. You know, we got a lesson in 3 hours, and I gotta check some stuff out first.
Ooh, gay hangout.
None of your business.
Seriously, come on. Do it without words, all right? Do it the French way.
What?
Mime. Do you mime like, what's that French guy?
Marcel.
Right. Come on, Justin. Stretch yourself. Do it without words.
Okay.
On the way home, had to stop to show you this silver crapper right here on the streets of Paris. A place to relieve yourself of world's care. And last night's supper, if you feel me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh.
Knock, knock.
Hi.
Hello, Tom.
Come in.
I'm early.
Making some tea. You want some?
Ooh, tea and Madeleine.
Huh?
Proust.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, I brought them.
Oh, how did you know?
I read your admission paper, Tom. I selected you.
Oh,
And I read Proust as a young girl.
really?
But of course,
Hard going.
I'm French, you know.
Yeah, I know. Sugar?
Deux, s'il te plaît.
You know, there's only one thing missing with this Proust thing for me.
But what?
I don't have anything to remember.
But you do, Tom. Don't forget. He was remembering tea and Madeleine from his childhood. The smell of his mother, her gentle caress.
Yeah, but it gets pretty slim pretty quick after that for me.
Well, life experience, Tom, is very overrated.
Yeah?
It's not all good. Not all of it is worth recollecting. Consciousness can be a curse.
Oh, most of literature is about angst and pain and suffering.
But life, Tom, real life, sometimes cannot be worth revisiting. Sometimes regrets and loneliness, utter and abject loneliness, can destroy one's very soul.
I suppose.
Ah, merci.
What's French for you're welcome?
De rien.
De rien.
Bon. Did you have a good day today? Did you do your assignment?
I just walked around and looked at people.
Good, that was your task. Any good writer is a keen observer of the people, the human comedy. I'll assign another task for you to complete before the summer's over. I'll give you a number of films to watch. Oh, they're in my library. You can pick them up tomorrow.
What films?
French New Wave, very important films, important for cinema history, important for life.
I've seen some.
But you must watch them again in the context of their own time. They were the first of their kind, the first to expose the human heart in a very different way.
Jean-Luc Godard?
Oh no, not him, and not Alain René non plus. You must watch Truffaut and Lelouch, and mostly Éric Rohmer, Un homme et une femme, Le genou de Claire, Ma nuit chez Maud. Those are the films you must watch if you want to explore the human heart.
Never heard of them.
A Man and a Woman, Claire's Knee, My Night at Maud's.
Still haven't heard of them. And look, observing is okay, watching is good, but any real writer has to experience life, not just look at it. Rule number one, write what you know.
No, no, Tom. Write what you can imagine, Tom. Write what you can imagine.
Ain't nobody want to see that, Justin.
I beg to differ.
Oh, well then get down on your knees and beg.
Who, you? No way.
Hey guys. Hi guys. So Justin said he is sick of having to play straight roles. His all the best roles are for straight
No,
guys.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
No,
I
I
heard
said
you.
all the best roles on stage.
Oh, on stage.
Yeah, I just did an indie film. It was a great role for a gay guy.
Oh, an indie film.
Yeah.
Best of Butt Fork Forehand Film Festival.
Now that's hurtful.
Sorry, I'm a cad.
You're a girl. You can't be a cad.
I'm a bitch then. Ooh, Madeline.
You said it. I didn't.
I saw your film, Justin.
I know. I sent it as reference material.
You were wonderful.
Thanks.
You moved me.
Thanks.
Where's Becca? I need reinforcements.
No, she's not home yet.
Blog queen herself.
What's with you today?
Today, you've known me for like a day and a half.
You selected her?
No, my husband did.
Okay. You know, that hurts. I'm crushed.
Oh, no, but I agreed with him completely.
Oh.
Your photos show great promise.
Hey, Cartier, Besson.
Besson.
Excusez-moi.
Who left the door open? We could all be murdered.
Hey.
Good, we're all here. We could begin our lesson.
Oh no,
I know
I
that
just
she
walked
just
in.
got
I
done
need to eat
all
before we do
day.
anything.
I mean,
I have to change my clothes.
No, No. I am too soft on you.
Really
don't think you understand what
I don't think you're using that word correctly.
This has been
Soft would mean
pretty
you
tough.
Okay. First we eat, then we work.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. Well, I was thinking about getting some of these, but you know, I don't know. Maybe I should get them for Juliana, huh? She seems to be getting enough.
You see, you Americans have great difficulty understanding that other people in the world may have different values than yours. My culture, the French culture, has a long and glorious history, far longer and more glorious than yours. And you sometimes try to, what is the word?
Denigrate?
Yes, but not my word.
Ignore?
Yes, but not my word.
Marginalize.
Yes, my word. You try to marginalize our contributions to humanity.
You know, we had lunch at a bistro today, and Justin tried to order in French. He wanted a milkshake. So what'd you say?
The word for milk.
Right, lay
And shake.
then right, frappe. Okay, and so then the waiter looked at him all haughty-like, and
I like it haughty.
yeah, and he said in perfect English, "Oh, you mean a milkshake?"
Asshole.
Yeah.
He made me feel like a putz.
God, that's what we're talking about. If you weren't so frickin' arrogant, we wouldn't marginalize you all the time.
Really? You really think so?
No.
Before the last century, you Americans were like the backwater nation of hooligans and misfits. If my country, La France, had not helped you, you would never have gained your freedom from the British. That is a fact. But then, yes, you saved the world for freedom and democracy. You were heroes, magnificent warriors who saved our lives. But must we pay for it even now? Must we believe ourselves worthless and without value forever after? Must everything you do be right and good, and everything we do be insignificant and meaningless? We said no to the Iraq War. And then what did you? You called us cowards and surrender monkeys? And it wasn't the first time we said no to a war. We left Vietnam after I defeated Dien Bien Phu. You decided to take our place in a losing proposition. You lost thousands of brave men and women.
58,315. One was my uncle.
I'm so sorry, Tom.
It's okay, I never knew him, just in pictures.
Sorry, Tom.
Yeah.
And the Vietnamese lost 2 million. Did you know that? 2 million people dead. So, if we are arrogant, might it be because otherwise you would not see us at all? Better to be hated than to be ignored and marginalized.
We love your pastries.
Yeah, great pastries.
Great food all around.
How was the milkshake?
Thick and creamy.
There you go.
We love your city.
Got a beautiful city.
And your language.
Beautiful
though
language.
We'll never learn it.
Never learn it.
Your women are gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
And the men aren't bad either.
Your literature, your cafe culture.
And your culture in general.
Your art.
Your great art.
Right, the best.
The best.
I'm gonna have my portrait done.
Whatever.
Right.
And you, ma chère. We love you.
Too soon. Too soon for love.
Love at first sight.
Oh, yes, we do love you.
At first sight, like.
No matter how arrogant you are.
JK.
What?
Yeah. JK. Just kidding. J and a K. Right.
I can see that we are finished for this day.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Let's go.
As he moved from one grouping to another, he drank in every word he heard. He knew that all these people were keenly aware of the opportunity to reinvent themselves. No matter what they had been back home, here they had the opportunity to portray themselves as anyone they wanted. Within reason, of course. They all remembered, he was sure, that his knowledge of their lives gotten online was preserved in his memory. And he wondered if he was paying a price for that. If they ever so slightly were hesitant to engage with him for fear of being seen through, for fear of going too far in their re-engineering of themselves. Not a good thing, he concluded, for a writer. He wanted to be an ear for them, not a judge or jury. But he'd already learned another valuable lesson today. The power of the lie. He had not lost an uncle in the war. He made that up on the spur of the moment. He didn't know why. But he did know that it had an immediate effect on them. He liked how they looked at him and connected with him with such empathy. If he was yet to find love, he'd settle for empathy. But then it occurred to him, perhaps it was the absinthe, that his newfound delight in his lie might not be the best thing for a writer. Shouldn't a writer be telling truth, revealing the truth behind the mask of human life? Or was all fiction merely a calculation of carefully selected lies with merely the ring of truth behind them? He knew that amid his confusion, if not sooner than later, he would have many dark nights of the soul, grappling with the very essence of who he wanted to be as a writer, who he wanted to be as a man.
Hey everybody, I'm up early today to bring you on an adventure to Montmartre in the rain. Come on, let's go. Here's one of the old subway stations. They call their subway the Metro here. C'est la vie, I guess. Or so it goes, as Kurt Vonnegut would say. And here's where I'm heading, upwards again. So much getting high in Paris. Reminds me of the time I saw Pink Floyd in Detroit with my dad, and I'm not talking about up in the cheap seats if you catch my drift, or even if you don't. This is the saddest sight known to man or woman, or especially to child. A lonely carousel in the rain. Here's this great church called Sacre-Cœur on top of this big hill called Montmartre. There it is. Isn't that what you would call impressive? Took them over 40 years to build it too, and it shows. And even if it didn't show, it wouldn't matter at all. Not one bit. Montmartre means Mount of the Martyrs. Yet another monument to human savagery because of religion, or land, or skin color, or language, or culture, or air, or dirt, or whatever other excuse we need to kill each other. Make way for the caterpillar. Notice the beast is really just a segmented conveyance for other much smaller beasts, all huddled together because it's raining out. Have you noticed? Do you care? I'm doing this for you, you know. Someday, when you have a blog of your own, you'll understand what I'm saying. I love water, don't you? It's so nourishing and just the right amount of wet, don't you think? Not damp, Not humid and certainly not desiccated. Look it up. Just the perfect amount of wetness. Montmartre is where all the famous artists would hang out before they became famous. They had dance halls and girls and absinthe and wine and paints and brushes. What else did you think would happen? It was the perfect combination for an explosion of art all over the place, especially on stretched canvas over wooden frames. Check out this guy, sitting pretty, catbird seat. Top of the world, ma. The French invented the word cliché, did you know that? Here comes an art shot. Do you like art shots? Too bad, because here it is. If you don't like it, go watch some other blog with somebody else who's not in Paris. I don't care, makes no difference to me, I'm here anyway. Ah, Notre Dame. You know, like the football team, only they call it Notre Dame. Same thing if you really think about it, but not too much. This church was built a long time ago, long before the football team. Look, the sun came out just in time, 'cause I'm late for a date for a photo shoot with a girl who thinks she's the next French guy with a camera who became famous. She's not French. She's not a guy. She does have a camera, though. I've seen it. So bye for now, kids. Ciao, babies. I'm European now, I can say that. Go to sleep. I'm done here.
Great.
Good. I gotta go.
Where are you going?
Aren't you meeting Becca?
I am.
Where?
Here.
When?
5 minutes ago.
Oh, she's late.
Hey, not anymore. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Sorry, had to go home and change clothes. You get caught in the rain?
No, we waited it out, left late.
You shooting him, too?
I just did. He's got to go.
Well, shit. For a second, I thought we'd be doing some hot poses together.
Later, maybe.
Oh, my God. Did you hear that? Later, maybe.
I heard.
I gotta go.
Where are you going?
He won't answer.
What do you mean? Of course I'll answer.
Where are you going?
None of your business.
Is that an answer?
That's an answer.
See you tonight.
Don't take any wooden euros. Boy got something going?
He wouldn't say.
Huh, all right. Well, what do you want? You know I'm not a model.
Is that what you're gonna wear?
You bitch!
What?
Is that what you're gonna wear? I thought you wanted something boho.
I did. It's perfect.
I'm sorry that I didn't bring my entire wardrobe to
It's
Paris.
perfect. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to see Juliana?
Probably. Don't talk.
The lovely Juliana.
The lovely and wounded Juliana.
Irresistible.
I know.
Of course you do. You can't take your eyes off of her.
That obvious.
Oh, no, not at all. Oh, hello, Juliana. How are you today, Juliana? I love your perfume, Juliana. Is that je t'aime, Juliana?
That all you got, hot shotgun?
Oh, no, I'm a blogger. I've got words, Chrissy. Words. Think of it.
Oh, I'm thinking.
You know, I had a little lesbo thing in college.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you go?
Oberlin, you hear of it?
Yeah, they discovered boredom there, didn't they?
Wouldn't know. Her name was Chrissy, funnily enough.
Ha.
We were so hot, quite the item.
You are so full of shit.
I know.
You're not a les.
I know. You know, just trying out some new material for shits and giggles. You know, or for a blog.
Why do people think that...
I don't know.
I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry.
Why do people think that gays and lesbians will like anyone of the same gender? God, are we not subject to the same dynamics as straight people?
Dynamics. Now that is so Oberlin.
You would know. I mean, seriously, what do they think, we're subhuman? Or so desperate that taste and sensibility don't enter into it?
Wouldn't know. You ever been with a guy?
Jesus, I've had a boyfriend. 2 if you count Billy.
Why wouldn't I count Billy?
Because he's a she now. Can I count that?
Oh, I mean, if she was a he then yeah.
Yeah, she was. Thought he was pretty conflicted when we were together.
Poor girl.
Yeah, I suppose she was.
I mean, you, Sappho, poor you.
Yeah, cognitive dissonance for a year and a half.
That's a Smith term. You go Smith.
Underfunded state satellite campus.
Pity. So you prefer the clit to the dick, huh? How come?
Jesus, God, all that just, with a guy like a Neanderthal? God, you like all that?
I used to know what a Neanderthal was, but I forgot. But, yes, I like that. I mean, not the way you do it with the but the way a real man does it with the and the nothing better.
Yeah. You get high?
Well, now why would you ask me that? I went to Oberlin, not Bob Jones. You got some?
I got some.
Where'd you get it? You brought some with you? I mean, that's like a violation of international law.
No, don't be so German. I got it on the street, Priscilla. Ain't nobody hit you up yet.
Well, no, and I've been everywhere.
Oh, you poor bitch. You're invisible.
Must be.
Nobody loves you.
Enough to sell me pot anyway. All right, we gonna do this or what? We got class with the beautiful Juliana tonight.
Yeah, the lovely Gallic shrugging Juliana.
She shrugs?
They all do. C'est la vie, but of course, no problem. The Gallic shrug.
The more you know. All right, well, we can't get shit-faced.
No, just, enough to add a little frizone to the afternoon.
Frizone.
Yeah, just enough to take the edge off.
Grind that edge.
Make it all golden.
One toe.
Just one.
All right, lead the way.
This way, mademoiselle. Notice that the way is paved with good intentions.
All the best roads usually are.
I gotta get in shape.
More yoga.
Pilates.
Pilates.
Oh, deja vu. Do you feel it?
Yes, I mean no. I mean yes, I mean no.
Whoa, hey, don't look now.
I want to look.
All right, look.
Isn't that our Justin?
I believe it is.
Our beautiful Justin.
Oh, neither yours nor mine, bitch.
I know, bitch. God, he looks so serious.
Seriously beautiful, Justin.
You buzzed still?
A little. You?
A little. Hey, he's walking away.
Hey, bitch didn't see us.
He can't do that.
No, hey, we need us some Justin.
Yeah. Hey! Justin! It worked. He stopped.
Oh, good. Hey,
What?
he's going?
A wave? All we get is a wave?
Hey!
Come here!
Hey.
What the hell, Justin?
Yeah, all we get is a wave?
I can get a wave from the kid next door.
I wave at strangers.
Me too.
I love the wave.
It's
God, it's
so
friendly.
ambiguous. Friendly. I mean, it is friendly.
Sorry, I didn't want to break my train of thought.
Oh, were you in the deep shit, Justin?
Kinda,
On
yeah.
the verge of a major breakthrough.
Kinda, yeah.
God, I like breakthrough.
Me too. They're so disappointing.
I was gonna say exciting.
Well, at first, yes, but then, and always then, disappointing.
Jeez, just let me have my moment, will ya? I haven't even told you yet.
All right, tell
Yes,
us.
speak. Tell us everything you know, mister. We should sit here like a little bird. No.
We will be like little sparrows.
God, me pranda zebra.
Je vois bien rose.
All right. Tell us.
Okay, so I've been thinking.
Wait a minute.
What?
You got pot, Justin?
Yeah. Do you want some? I won't smoke in the middle of the afternoon, but you're welcome to.
Where did you get it?
Jesus, from like the 20 guys who offered it to me?
You are invisible.
What I've been saying.
Here.
Oh no, we're already dosed out. Just you, Justin.
Yeah, just one toke, Justin. We've got class with Juliana tonight.
Oh, the beautiful Juliana.
The beautiful but tragic Juliana.
We're going with tragic now.
Just trying it on.
She's not tragic.
No, but she is delicious.
Yeah, in that French, perfectly groomed, under-made-up sort of way.
Bet you'd like to twist your panties up with hers, huh?
I wouldn't say no.
You in a thong, Chrissy?
Thong to dead, bitch. Get a life.
You in a thong, Justin?
Thongs are dead, bitch.
So you gonna smoke that or what?
And with the house, Does Juliana wear a thong, Chrissy?
I
I bet you've checked out her ass from every angle by now.
I don't know.
I bet it's little knickers with tiny flowers, yellow and white.
And lavender. They love lavender.
Well, if it's Juliana's panties, they're beautiful but slightly sad and ever so slightly damp with expectation.
Jesus, you blog with them?
Oh, I think we lost Justin.
Come on, Justin. Paris calling.
This is really good stuff.
Oh, we know.
Been there, done that.
Bought the postcard.
Did you see the ones on top of Montmartre?
Oh my God, the best. I bought a dozen.
Me too. Well, I mean, two. I only bought two.
Yeah, tragic.
I know.
Quick, it's like coursing through my brain.
Oh, call the ambulance.
Let's just give him a minute. Maybe he will stabilize.
Okay, so I've been thinking about what I do, you know?
Being gorgeous.
Oh, spreading peace and love wherever you go.
Acting. I'm an actor. I mean, of course I'm an actor. It's what I do.
Okay, we've established that.
From day one, the moment we met you.
Was I obnoxious?
No. You did 3 numbers from Wicked in one night.
You were Fiyero and Elphaba.
Yeah, I was.
Or was it 2?
Or was it 4?
Felt like 4.
It must have been 2 then.
Oh, sorry, I was just excited, I guess.
Oh, so what was your big epiphany, Justin?
No, big epiphany, not yet. I was like on the verge of something when these 2 idiots started waving at me.
Did you hear that, idiot?
And then they demanded that I come over, and then they insisted that I get shit-faced in the middle of the afternoon.
Oh, you can never be shit-faced,
A
Justin.
smudge or 2,
Just
maybe.
a smudge.
The French have a word for it.
Yeah, they have a word for everything.
Yeah, it's called language.
What's the word?
Oh, mad something. What's the word for face?
I don't know.
Mad face or something.
You guys are gonna have to help me get back home.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Time to go.
Let's take a nap before our
Oh,
lesson.
nap sounds so good.
Oh,
man.
should we take him with us?
Neither of us got much use for him, eh?
No.
He is pretty, though.
Maybe he could be our mascot.
Like one of those gorgeous Afghans.
And we could groom him every day so that the
I can
people know
hear
how
you,
beautiful.
bitches. Now help me up.
Come on, sailor.
Oh, you got your sea legs?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, try to keep up.
Hey.
Come in, it's open. Hello, Tom.
Hi.
You came for the films.
Sure.
Would you like some tea?
Yeah.
And Madeleine?
Sure, great. These the films?
Yes, my personal copies. Please treat them with care.
I will.
Precious items, Tom, must always be treated with care.
I know.
I must not, Tom. You play naive very well.
I am naive.
Please, my people invented the word. I'll tell you if you're naive or not.
I've had girls. Okay, lots of them. But I need a relationship with a woman. A real woman.
So you can write about it one day?
Yes, and so I can remember how she felt.
And how she sounded when she breathed hot breath on you?
Yes.
How she moved under you? How she moaned softly with pleasure as she felt you inside of her?
Yes. No?
No.
Too soon? Go slower?
No. Never, I'm afraid, Tom.
How come?
I've already told you. I'm finished with being a naughty girl. I must grow up again. I've had my time of grief and madness. And now I must, pull myself together.
Yeah.
But you, my young man, you make it very difficult. I could be a naughty girl again with you.
I was hoping you'd postpone your reformation a little bit.
Perhaps, but not tonight.
Okay. See you tonight.
Last lesson before classes begin, of course.
Okay.
Au revoir. À ce soir.
Sure. Whatever you said. Me too.
That even though you did not learn very many French words under my tutelage, I hope you may have gained some knowledge about the French people and their culture.
Absolutely.
We were a sponge. Can we drink now?
Not yet. I want to see if you learned anything. Tell me what you learned.
Well, the Eiffel Tower is very tall.
Yeah?
So tall, in fact.
Wait a minute. That's one of your blogs.
How do you know?
It sounds like one of your blogs.
Oh.
All right. Well, I didn't learn this from you, all right, but I did go to the museum. Louis Daguerre helped to invent photography. He used silver-coated copper plates, exposed them to light, and helped to create some of the first images.
And they were called?
Photos.
Again, please.
Prints. They were on copper plates, so they're, yes, Daguerre. Oh my God. Daguerreotypes. Yes, that's it.
I got Michel Gondry's phone number from a guy in a bar.
Who's that?
He's a film director.
Oh, did you try it?
Yeah.
Well,
Wrong number.
of course.
I learned that Proust had it all very wrong.
What? Bad Madeline today.
He wrote this big-ass book about memory, and then his final words are, "The streets, the people, etc. are as fleeting, alas, as the years." He himself realized, what's the point? He could have saved us all a lot of time and made that the second sentence.
No, it wouldn't be a book then.
It'd be a pamphlet.
No, a flyer, 1 page.
The famous flyer by Marcel Proust, In Search of Lost Time.
Sort of.
Speaking of time, couldn't we be making better use of ours?
You mean...
Drinking!
Yes, I need a drink. Come on, Teach, what do you say? Are we done?
Yes, except for me to say
that I believe that we at Marco Polo have chosen very well for this summer study session. You are a fine group of people, each with unique gifts and a significant potential to develop them and use them well. Congratulations on your selection. And to answer your question, Justin, we're done here.
Ooh, not quite.
Not quite. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, get ready.
The tree, le jour de gloire est arrivé. Contre l'eau de la tyrannie, l'étendard sanglant élevé, l'étendard sanglant élevé. Entendez-vous dans la campagne, sans citoyen, lancez voiture, marchons, marchons, contre son impur, après les bastions.
Merci, mes chéris, merci.
Well, I wouldn't give up hope.
Yeah, I guess.
People often say one thing and mean another thing altogether.
I guess, but I don't know.
What?
I started off just wanting to gain some experience, you know?
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I started to...
Oh no. Not feel something for her.
Kinda.
You never felt that before? I bet you made all the girls cry in high school.
A couple.
Yeah, in college. Where'd you go?
You would say U of C.
Which one?
Chicago.
Oh, great school. Great city, but flyover state.
Yeah, but I loved it though. Great teachers.
You break a lot of hearts there?
Couple.
Yeah, but you never felt what you feel for our beloved teacher.
Not really. Attraction, lust, I had plenty of that,
But never this, not what you feel for her now.
No, not really, whatever this is.
But she doesn't know what she's missing.
Yeah.
No. Really, I can see past your thing, your facade. You know, we study that in acting all the time, inner life of the character, subtext, you know, what all the best actors are able to explore. I got a knack for it, and I can see in you deeply, Tom, and you're a lot deeper than you let on. She's obviously not able to see that.
Remember our first day here?
How could I forget it? Was, 3 days ago?
That look you gave me before we all crashed?
That obvious? I'm gonna blame jet lag on that one.
You know, I fumbled with a guy once.
Oh, do go on.
Well, drunk, stupid, you know the drill.
Intimately.
I didn't like it, Justin.
Gotcha.
He was a great guy.
Yeah, but not for you.
No, not for me.
Some people aren't as straightforward as you. You know, I think about it, gay guys have the same problem as everyone else. Does he like me? Does he even know I exist? But we got another one, another big one too. Like, does he even like anybody else like me? You know, like, does he like guys at all in that way as a potential partner?
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Well, maybe we could at least be friends.
We already are.
Thought so. Just checking. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta pee.
Okay.
Bring up some crackers. Yeah.
Oh, and fromage, please.
Okay. Lovely girl.
Yes.
But so straight, don't you think?
I don't know her that well.
I do. Sized her up. Knew within 60 seconds if I'd be friends with her or enemies with her, and
yes.
the other thing too. Boy, girl, 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 boy, boy.
Yes,
sort of.
I know.
So you're married. You have kids. I bet they're lovely. But I suspect you know the other thing too.
I already said yes.
Yeah. I've had 7 sort of long-term lovers. 5 women, 2 men.
How lovely for you.
The last 5 were women.
I'm not surprised.
You know, I suspect that if you and I ever... you'd chew me up and leave me for dead.
And I suspect that you would taste delicious.
Yeah?
Like a croissant.
Yeah?
Filled with fruit, soft and warm, with many layers of delight enfolding the treasure inside.
Jesus.
Hey!
Ciao.
Mind if I join you?
Not at all. Where's Tom?
Avoiding his bladder.
You all right?
He will be. God, what's with you? You've got this, thing. If I wasn't gay, I guess I'd be drooling all over you too. What's your secret? Tell me.
Just look at her, Jug. I've got her. Hair, her skin, her face, her breast, her breast, her ass, her legs, her shoes, her feet. Her feet, for Christ's sake. God, her voice, her... Just look at her.
Am I interrupting something?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna...
Come back in a minute.
I'll give you 10.
20.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
what you doing?
cutting the cheese.
Huh?
The cheese.
Oh.
You want some?
Uh-uh.
You gonna break my heart this summertime?
Huh?
Oh God, can you even pretend? Can't you even pretend I got a shot? Maybe one drunken night, late, everybody out of the house. I say just the perfect combination of words for you to even like see me for 20 minutes or so. Come on, Tom. Give me a reason to live, will ya?
Wouldn't work.
Not even for 20 minutes?
I couldn't keep up with you. You're like Quicksilver. The neurons in your brain are like arcing all over the place. Zap, I'd get fried in a second. No, I need someone slower. Slower. I've got to feel like I'm part of the process. I've got to keep a handle on things.
There's another way to say what you just did that would be mean and hurtful, isn't there?
I don't know, but I didn't say it, did I? I said what I did.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sure.
I think.
Be sure.
We need more booze.
Oh, it's in the cupboard. I'll bring up the snacks.
No, I'd wait a minute.
Why?
I don't know, they're talking about history or photography or something. Let them play it out. I gotta go to the loo.
Fine. Crackers, cheese, me.
Huh? Oh. Cheese, please.
Of course. Well, we didn't have much. We're gonna have to go to the store tomorrow.
Oh, that's fine, Becca.
All right. My turn now. Hey, don't talk about me.
No promises. So shall we?
What?
Talk about her, of course.
Oh, no, too predictable.
What?
Let's talk about you.
A little old me.
Yes?
Oh, right here, alone, without my squad?
You don't have a squad.
I know.
I can't quite make you out, but you have rubbed off on me. Tell me who you are.
Well, now I am on the spot. Do I tell truth or lies? Beautiful, exciting lies.
Tell me the lies.
Okay, well...
That's enough.
I haven't even started.
Enough. I've seen your blogs.
I know, they're all online.
Those are the lies.
No, those are the only times I tell the truth.
You never tell the truth in your blogs, in your life.
That's all I do. I tell my thoughts and my desires, my fears,
All lies, all carefully crafted lies. You blog what you think other people want to hear, but it's not the truth.
That is the basis of some of the world's greatest art.
Oh no, Becca. That is how you make a lot of money or become popular. It's not the truth.
I have 300,000 followers.
300,001. You can count me as one, Becca.
Charmed, I'm sure.
In French, please.
Oh, enchanté.
Merci.
So where was I?
Your adoring public.
Right. So my genius is giving the people what they want. Giving the people what they want.
But what do you want, Becca?
I want to be loved, Juliana. Just like you, just like everybody else.
But by whom? Who do you want to be loved by? Do this and that person will love you. Do that and this other person will love you. Do it just right and 300,000 people will love you.
And one.
And one. I love him most for the enemies he has made.
Who said that?
Doesn't matter. Friends to all, or a friend to none.
Yeah, I don't know that one either, huh?
Aristotle.
Oh, it's so like him.
Listen to me.
Okay.
I myself have tried to please everyone. My mother, my husband, my father, my children, my colleagues, everyone in my life. I refuse to choose between them. I try to please them all. But in life, you do have choices to make. If you refuse to make them, they will make themselves. To be loved by many is to be loved by no one. But to be loved by one or few for who you are and not who you profess to be is true love, real love.
You're not talking about yourself, are you?
Why are you Americans so slow with the allegory, so slow with the life beneath the surface?
Too busy ruling the world, I guess.
Too busy.
We got the last of the booze.
You can have anything you want so long as it's rum.
Okay, let's do it.
So that would be it then. The story of his first few days of orientation for his summer in Paris at the Marco Polo Institute of Cultural Studies. He imagined himself filled with anticipation as to what the next couple of months would bring. As he saw himself standing on the rooftop terrace in Paris, as he imagined himself looking out upon the people he knew so well, the people he had created to pass the time before he was to leave for Paris, he looked down upon the story he was writing, carefully crafted from knowledge gained online about these people. He was sad to realize that he must stop writing the story until his actual arrival in Paris, until he actually met the people he had written into life and could continue the story further. But he harbored a secret pride as he stood in front of the flat in real time, before he engaged these people in reality. He was proud that he had been able to construct a story from some photos and some personal facts about people he had yet to meet in person. He knew then, perhaps for the first time in his chosen career, how it felt to be a writer.
Come in.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, the prodigal son. Welcome.
Hey.
Are you hungry?
Oh no, I ate on the plane.
You jet lagged?
Yeah, big time.
Have a seat.
Oh, thanks.
Chrissy,
What?
leave Tom alone.
It's Tombo.
What?
Tombo?
Oh, no, sorry, just Tom.
Chrissy,
What?
get off Tom.
What are you doing?
Just like sizing them up to see if we fit.
Just throw her off, Tom.
Really? You would throw me off when we've only just met?
Well, you are
Fine.
kind of
Suit yourself, but just like remember, I'll be back.
looking forward to it.
Sit down, Chrissy. He's gonna think we're a bunch of perverts.
Speak for yourself. I am just a healthy woman child looking for some serious and meaningful relationships with some man flesh.
Are you hungry, Tom?
I just asked him that.
And what did he say?
Like he ate on the plane. What's your specialty again, Becca?
I have told you like twice already, Bimbo.
Oh, well, I forgot, bozo.
Photography. She's a photographer, but like with a phone.
That's right. She's like a phony photographer.
And Chrissy's a blogger.
I prefer diarist, actually.
Oh.
I used to be a photographer, but not with a phone. I wasn't a phony photographer. I had a real camera. But then I graduated to moving pictures. I make movies.
Of yourself.
Can you think of a better subject? I'm definitely a Maya.
What's that?
Most advanced, yet acceptable.
Oh, well, in that case, I am an NBNS.
What's that?
Necessary, but not
sufficient.
Got it in one. You are smart.
Well, thanks. So are you. Where'd you got to school?
Place in Kentucky. You wouldn't know it.
Oh, you're right. I wouldn't know it.
I thought you went to Oberlin.
What?
Oberlin.
What's that, a skin cream?
It's a college.
Mercy. And where'd you go to school, Justin, to learn your, what is it, guitar?
Classical piano.
Oh, that's right. He's a penis.
A pianist.
Classical.
Aren't you an actor? I thought you were an actor.
Actor? Do I look like an actor?
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
No, definitely not an actor. What gave you that idea?
Your Facebook page?
I let my little sister write mine.
Mine is from a HuffPost post. I read one dreary afternoon, and I will remind you that I was very, very stoned at the time.
Of course.
You'd have to be.
Seriously, Tom. Facebook?
That's all I had to go on.
We'll try again, Erasmus.
Really, Tom? You'd rather know about us from Facebook instead of up close?
Up close is just fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's met her match. She's gonna melt like chocolate.
I'm easy, but I'm not desperate.
Oh, thoughts and prayers.
Best line. I'm writing that down.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. I got stuck in some detour with the strike going on at my metro. So anyway, I got the last two. They'll have to do. Oh, hi, you're here. You made it. Hey, Tom, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'll have to learn how to do that. Once you get in, they all got in here a day early, right? You hungry? Oh, he ate.
On the plane.
Oh, good. Okay, so, guys, thank God, not at the table, please. Do it on your own time.
Right.
As I was saying. All right, we gotta get up to the roof, everybody, just like yesterday. Sorry if you're jet lagged, Tom. It's gotta be done.
I'm good.
Okay, so here's how it works. You take a half a shot, and then we do 15 minutes on French history. Another half shot, and you do 15 minutes of French artists. You get the picture, yes?
Yeah.
Around about 5 shots in, we're into existential philosophy.
And he is not talking about the booze.
Oh, that is good. I like you again.
Oh, I'm thrilled.
I'll take it back.
You can't. Okay, ladies, you're gonna give Tom the wrong impression. Oh, no, I don't think so.
You wouldn't get the wrong impressions of us, would you, Tom?
No, not a chance.
Okay, everybody, to the roof. Let the lesson begin.
All right. Yeah, I'll bring
Thank you so much. Let me take up some food, everybody. Oh, God. We should eat some Chinese. I can't have too much of it, though, you know. Mom and Dad.
His head was swimming in wonderment and confusion. His expectations had given him plenty of material for fiction, but little preparation for the real world. He'd gotten his story wrong in many ways. His characters, his people, did not behave as he thought they would. But even then, knowing what he knew, he decided to begin with a clean slate. He would treat what he had written so far as a first draft of what would be wrought from his soon-to-come experience. And little did he know that he would be among the last writers to search for meaning in Paris. Little did any of them know that they would be among the last people to fall in love with Paris. They lived their lives as only the young can do, and as Paris had lived its own, as if they would live forever. And little did any of them know that soon after they returned home from their summer of discovery, that Paris would, in a flash as hot as the sun, be obliterated into a mere fading memory of those who walked her streets and breathed her air. As he melted into jet-lagged sway, he couldn't get the last lines of Proust's great masterpiece out of his head, for he believed it now in a way he never could have before. The places we have known do not belong solely to the world of space in which we situate them for our greater convenience. They were only a thin slice among contiguous impressions which formed our life at that time. The memory of a certain image is but regret for a certain moment, and houses, roads, avenues are as fleeting, alas, as the years.